Hi grandkids. I wanted to show you that I went out on the balcony before she did her blood ritual, and I went back and dumped a lot of stuff in my chest, sold some stuff, and went back to the college and picked up Jazargo. Also, after I left this balcony, Rascal was with me. I thought he would be after I left the castle. So now we're going back in. I guess I've been told that they will stay out here until I'm through and come back out here. So let's go in and finish this blood ritual to get into the soul Cairn. Hello over there, Serana. I haven't forgotten you. I just had to go take care of business. Okay, where was we?
Yes, you're
Oh.
right. I'm sorry. I just didn't expect anyone to care how I felt about her.
Do I have to put the stuff back in there
Are we ready
again?
then?
Yes, I am.
Yes, you're right. I'm sorry. I just didn't expect anyone to care how I felt about her. Thank you. Are we ready then?
Yes. Let's get that portal open.
All right. Here goes.
Whoa, here we go, kids. What's gonna happen? What's it gonna be like? You know, I was scared that she was gonna want my blood. The Dragonborn's blood.
She actually did it. Created a portal with a soul cairn. Incredible.
Yeah. When are we gonna get there? What do we do now?
Incredible. Simply incredible.
Well, I thought it was gonna transport us somewhere. Anything you can tell me about the soul
The soul
cairn?
cairn is a tiny sliver of oblivion.
Oh.
The realm of the Daedra.
The
It's
realm of
ruled by
Daedra.
unseen beings known as the Ideal Masters.
Oh God. Why was your mother so... Look at me when I'm talking to you. Why was your mother so fascinated
Honestly,
by
I
it?
don't know. Necromancers are always interested in souls, though, so that probably has some kind of interest.
Yeah, I'm sure. What exactly are the Ideal Masters?
Nobody really knows. As far as I've heard, no one's seen them and returned to Tamriel to tell about it.
Then how are you sure they even exist?
I've read stories. Stories about fools that manage to communicate with them.
Fools
You give
that
the Ideal
communicate?
Masters souls, they give you powers to summon the undead. It's all very businesslike.
Business-like? Sounds just sort of gruesome to me. Fools? Why do you say that? 'Cause I know, 'cause they're fools to dabble in that.
Because most of the stories end with the Ideal Masters duping the necromancers, who end up dead or wishing they were dead.
Well, of course they would dupe them. How could you trust one of them? Okay, so what do we do now?
I'm ready when you are.
I'm ready. I'm ready for what?
Incredible. Simply incredible.
What?
I'm ready when you are.
I'm ready. What are we doing? Oh, we have to go jump in that. Okay. I'm ready. All the divines of Skyrim preserve us. Oh my gosh. Grandkids, I don't want to do this. I'm going to be getting myself in so much trouble and lost. Here we go. The blood ritual to soul cairn. The blood shall fly. And it's probably going to be mine. How long does it take? I can't click on that. We're going all the way back to a slice of oblivion where the Daedra live or rule or something. Come on. Oh, put that away. I can't click on that. You're staying up there. Come
Are you all
on.
right? That was painful.
It was. What happened?
Now that I think about it, I should have expected that. Sorry. It's hard to describe. The soul Cairn is, well, hungry, for lack of a better word. It's trying to take your life essence as payment.
Oh, great. So there's no way in then?
There might be, but I don't think you're going to like it.
Oh,
Vampires aren't counted among the living. I could probably go through there without a problem.
well, why didn't you go down there then? Are you saying that I need to become a vampire?
Not your first choice, I guess.
No. Or any other choice. There has to be another way.
Maybe. We could just pay the toll another way. It wants a soul, so we give it a soul. Yours.
I'm not giving them my soul.
My mother taught me a trick or two. I could partially soul trap you and offer that gem to the ideal masters. It might be enough to satisfy them. It would make you a bit weaker when we travel through the soul cairn, but we might be able to fix that once we're inside. Maybe.
Once we're outside. Maybe. Those are my only options?
I'm sorry. I wish I knew a better way, something that would be easier for you. Just know that whatever path you choose, I won't think any less of you. Sometimes things just have to be
I don't
done.
care what you think of
I
me.
know that better than anybody.
Become a vampire or become partially soul trapped. Well, I'm certainly not going to become a vampire. Okay, where do I make the choice at?
Do you need something?
Soul trap me. I won't feel right as a vampire.
Are you sure? I'm willing to do it, but you need to think it through. You'll
What
remain
other-
mortal, but you'll find yourself weakened within the soul cairn.
Oh, for crying out loud, I need to be at my most fit. Well, it won't do any good for me to think about it anymore. I have to do it in order to get through this quest. Or I could just ignore this whole thing and all my viewers would kill me anyway. Okay, I'm ready. Oh, and I bought a bunch of health potions and stamina potions and so on while I was back at home also, between recording, after I went out on that balcony. Okay. Okay, let me check what I got going on in. Oh crap. Okay, I'm
I
ready.
know this is difficult for you. I hope you trust me.
I don't.
I'd never do anything that could hurt you.
Really. Let's just get this over with.
As you wish. I promise to make this as painless as possible. Hold still.
Oh my gosh, oh my
Your mother
gosh.
must be waiting on the other side of that thing. Let's go. My mother must be waiting on the other side of that thing.
Okay. Where are we going? I thought we was going down in that.
Let's go. My mother must be waiting on the other side of that thing.
All right. Why
Let's go.
did you
My
walk
mother
this
must be waiting
way?
on the other side of that thing.
It's down here. Let's try this again. Are you coming this time? This is freaky, guys. How long does this last? I thought I was going there the first time, and then she had to partially trap my soul in a soul gem. What is this? Does
Let's go.
nothing
My
work
mother
right
must be waiting on the
for
other
me?
side of that thing. Let's go. My mother must be waiting on the other side of that thing.
Did I just not walk down far enough, maybe? I guess. It's 'cause I was chicken.
Look at this place. Can't imagine choosing to come here.
Completed.
My mother must
Chasing
be
echoes.
terrified.
Locate Valerica.
Let's keep moving.
Okay. Man, there's no color here at all. Drab looking
Heard
place.
stories about the soul Cairn, but never thought I'd see it myself. So far, it's about what I imagined.
Yeah, dead and dreary.
I feel terrible for the dead who end up here for eternity. Seems awful. Like they're still
The
suffering.
dead end up here for eternity. Look at the ghosts all over the place. Alright, we gotta find your mother. Oh, I have to get this, this back up on here. Okay, we have to go
Can't imagine
straight
choosing
ahead.
to come here.
Let me check my journal. Find the Elder Scrolls blood. Beyond death, locate Valerica. Serana and I have entered the Soul Cairn in pursuit of her estranged mother. And the Elder Scroll she took when she fled. Okay, this is the one we're going to. Show on map. We left from the castle and we're somewhere out here in the void of oblivion. Where are we near? I don't know. Okay.
Terrified.
Straight ahead. Do we have a local map? Yes. We go straight ahead between these two structures. Okay. Here's the steps we came down and the steps we came up. Okay.
Look at the sky.
Straight ahead.
What kind of place is this? Ugh, the smell here. Let's try to handle this quickly.
Yes, let's. We don't go up there. I'm not doing these two side quests because running all over the place picking up them papers
I've
or
heard stories
notes,
about the Soul Cairn, but never thought I'd
10
see
of
it
them,
myself.
and it gives me a necklace that isn't worth very much of anything to me. I don't want to do all that for that. And the other side quest is to get a horse. I already have a horse that I can summon whenever I want him. So I don't need that side quest at all. So we shall just find her
Where'd
mother.
you come from?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't think I want that in here. I think I want this. Yeah. Okay, let's go. Was there anything I could loot?
You'd think a vampire would be
Soul
right at home in this
embers?
place. You'd be wrong. Let's just find my mother and get out of here.
Ah. Ooh, there's a filled soul gem. Look at that ghost just sitting on that wall,
You'd think a vampire
swinging
would be
his
right at
feet
home
back
in this
and forth.
place. You'd be wrong.
Totally at
Let's
ease.
just find my mother and get out of here.
Was that the only ash pile to find? Okay, okay. There's another one just sitting there chilling. Hi, man. You just chilling? Uh-oh, here's one blocking my way. I don't want to talk to you. I think you are all the ones that's involved in me finding those 10
I heard stories about the
notes.
Soul Cairn, but never thought I'd see it myself. So far, it's about what I imagined.
You must help me find my Arvak. He
No,
doesn't deserve
that's
to be
the
in a
horse
place like
quest.
this.
I don't want to talk to you. I do not need your horse. Whoa. This is vast. Are we going to that place way over there on the hill? More ghosts. The air, the ground, this is all wrong. Well, why is it all wrong? It's, if we're somewhere where we'd have to die and live for eternity, it's not going to be pretty.
You'd be wrong. Let's just find my mother and get out of here.
That's just what I want to do, whatever it takes to get out of here quickly. I do not want to deviate to one side or the other. There goes Aardvark's horse, or whatever his name is. He's pretty cool, but I don't need a cool horse. I have a horse that I can just summon when I need him, and he'll go away when I don't. Whoa. Did I get rid of all my other quest arrows up there? Yes, I did. You're a pretty amazing horse, all right. Very cool looking.
Where'd you come from?
But I don't need you. I don't ride my horse very often as it is.
Who's there?
Did you get him? Let me see if there's anything I can loot. Ah, yes. An empty Grand Soul gem. Huh. Heavy soul gem. Gold. A soul husk interrupts the soul drain effect in the soul cairn. Resists 10% of magic for 10 seconds. Interrupts the soul drain effect in the soul cairn. What do? I eat it? Take it. Let's look at that. Is that an ingredient or a miscellaneous? I forgot what it was called. Where is it? Well, okay. I don't know where it's at. And we are going up to that thing. Looky. That thing is blasted to smithereens up in there, and there's all the stones are just floating around in the air.
I heard stories about the Soul Cairn, but never thought I'd see this. So far, it's about what I imagined.
Look at those towers. Isn't that strange? I hope none of that falls down on me. Okay, here we go in here. I hope her mother's... There she is!
Mother? Mother!
What am I hung up on? Jump.
Serana?
Is it really you? I can't believe it. How do we get inside? We have to talk.
Serana, what are you doing here? Where's your father?
He doesn't know we're here. I don't have time to explain.
I must have failed. Harkon's found a way to decipher the prophecy, hasn't he?
No, you've got it all wrong. We're here to stop him. To make everything right.
Wait a moment. You've brought a stranger here? Have you lost your mind?
No, you don't...
You, come forward. I would speak with you.
So how has it come to pass that a vampire hunter is in the company of my daughter? It pains me to think you traveled with Serana under the guise of her protector in an effort to hunt me down.
No. This wasn't easy for me. I saved her from your foolish plan.
I find your choice of words quite interesting, considering that
Tough.
Serana is in far more danger now than she was following my foolish plan.
She's
Serana
not in
has
danger from me.
sacrificed everything to prevent Harkon from completing the prophecy. I would have expected her to explain that to you.
Oh, really? That's why I'm here, for the Elder Scroll.
You think I'd have the audacity to place my own daughter in that tomb for the protection of her Elder Scroll alone? The scrolls are merely a means to an end. The key to the tyranny of the sun is Serana herself.
Uh-huh. What do you mean?
When I fled Castle Volkihar, I fled with 2 Elder Scrolls. The scroll I presume you found with Serana speaks of Ariel and his arcane weapon, Ariel's bow. The second scroll declares that the blood of Cold Harbor's daughter will blind the eye of the dragon.
Ooh. How does Serana fit in?
Like myself, Serana was a human once. We were devout followers of Lord Molig Bal. Tradition dictates the females be offered to Molig Bal on his summoning day. Few survive the ordeal. Those that do emerge as a pure-blooded vampire.
Like you and your daughter.
We call such confluences the Daughters of Cold Harbor.
Cold Harbor. The Daughters of Cold Harbor. So the tyranny of the sun requires Serana's blood? Serana underwent this ritual willingly. Cold Harbor? I want this one. The tyranny of the sun requires Serana's blood? So she's got to drain out some more of her blood now?
Now you're beginning to see why I wanted to protect Serana, and why I've kept the other Elder Scroll as far from her as possible.
Mm-hmm. Are you saying Harkon means to kill her? Have all her blood?
If Harkon obtained Ariel's bow, and Serana's blood was used to taint the weapon, the tyranny of the sun would be complete.
I want that bow.
In his eyes, she'd be dying for the good of all vampires.
Well, I don't want that to happen. I would never allow that to happen. Oh, those are mighty brave words, Catamet.
And how exactly do you plan on stopping him?
I don't know. I'll kill Harkon. That's big words. I'll need your help.
Have you been listening to me?
Yes?
Like Serana, I'm a pure-blooded vampire. My presence on Tamriel is as much of a danger as hers.
Okay. And Serana's opinion on this?
You care nothing for Serana, or our plight. Whether or not you've become one of us in order to survive the Soul Cairn, you're still a vampire hunter at heart.
That's true.
You're
That's
here
true.
because we're abominations in your mind. Evil creatures that need to be destroyed.
That's true. Should I be honest with her and tell her I'm just here for the Elder Scroll? Serana believes me. Why won't you?
Serana? This stranger aligns himself with those that would hunt you down and slay you like an animal. Yet I should entrust you to him.
This stranger has done more for me in the brief time I've known him than you've done in centuries.
How dare you? I gave up everything I cared about to protect you from that fanatic you call a father.
Yes, he's a fanatic. He's changed. But he's still my father. Why can't you understand how that makes me feel?
Oh,
If you'd only open your eyes, the
My
moment
alarm
your father
just went off.
discovers your role in the prophecy, that he needs your blood, you'll be in terrible danger.
So to protect me, you decided to shut me away from everything I cared about. You never asked me if hiding me in that tomb was the best course of action. You just expected me to follow you blindly. Both of you were obsessed with your own paths. Your motivations might have been different, but in the end, I'm still just a pawn to you too. I want us to be a family again. But I don't know if we can ever have that. Maybe we don't deserve that kind of happiness. Maybe it isn't for us. But we have to stop him before he goes too far. And to do that, we need the Elder Scroll.
I'm sorry, Serana. I didn't know. I didn't see. I've allowed my hatred of your father to estrange us for too long. Forgive me. If you want the Elder Scroll, it's yours.
yay!
Your intentions are still somewhat unclear to me. But for Serana's sake, I'll assist you in any way that I can.
Thank you. Just get me out of here. Do you have the Elder Scroll with you? Well, of course not. I don't see
Yes.
it on her back.
I've kept it safely secured here ever since I was imprisoned.
Oh,
Fortunately, you're in a position to breach the barrier that surrounds these ruins.
great. What do we need to do?
You need to locate the tallest of the rocky spires that surround these ruins. At their bases, the barrier's energy is being drawn from unfortunate souls that have been exiled. Destroy the keepers that are tending them, and it should bring the barrier down.
Destroy the keepers. Okay, kids. I'm going to leave it with her and what she told us to do. And I'm going to save it here, and when we come back, we'll come back to right here and then start trying to do what she said, okay? I will talk to you later, kids, in the next video. Bye-bye.